Hello everyone and thanks for hanging out with me. Today a very special road trip. I'm doing 630 kilometers to drive the Id.4 tomorrow. Today we're gonna meet up. I have the live stream going, but they don't know anything. I'm not allowed to tell, and when this video comes out I'm allowed to tell, so I'm telling you here. So I'm driving the Id.4 tomorrow at 9 a.m. to, I think maximum is to 4:30, and I'm going to Wolfsburg for that. We're meeting at a hotel, only a few people, having dinner with the electromobility boss of Volkswagen. It will be fun. Drove here to Neumarkt, charging at Ionity Neumarkt. I got 100 kilowatt. I charged at home to 94%. Drove here with 140, 145. But there was a bit of construction. It's okay. Yeah, and I'm here under the roof because, of course, the charger doesn't have a roof. We always complain about that. Yeah, and Walter is back. The control unit has been repaired. The 12-volt battery problem will be solved when the ME2 update is on there. And I already seen 2 errors. The odometer doesn't show any number, and I don't see an instant consumption. The rest works though. And I didn't have any problems this morning, but I was charging the car all night at 1.8 kilowatt. Slowly, 50% to the 94. Yeah, now I'm in Himmelkron. There's something special coming. I think it's an Audi GT. Look! Cool. I think it's an Audi GT. Looks the same as the e-tron that was just there. Oh, yes, charging here at Himmelkron, second time, now charging a bit more because I have to go a bit further. I can't tell the live stream where I'm going. They will know when I'm there. It's so funny. But I'm charging to 200 kilometers or so, maybe 210. So 70%, 75. And I want to show you that the odometer doesn't work. Look, this is the thing. Just shows lines. And the instant consumption is not there. It's just nothing, not even some number or whatever. Oh, my stats, if you wanted to see that. Consumption is pretty high, 251. I'm driving fast and have the heat on strongly. I like it warm. 24 degrees, only driver. He's driving again. He didn't like it. He's from Heilbronn. Look at him. Oh no, he's moving the car. Look, he couldn't get. Where's the charge port? Is the charge port again as with the e-tron? Oop, that didn't look good. Why is the window in the back open? Now I can see when I'm driving too. Like live stream going, see my stats. So far after the second charge, I charged to 82%, but I only needed to 80 or something, but I went to pee. Average consumption is pretty high, but I have to, like you see, heat is very high. I like it very warm. I'm sorry. And winter tires, 4 degrees, and wet, raining. It's just not nice and foggy. Not a nice weather. But it's okay. Live stream people are very nice to me. Or are you? We'll see. Yes, I'm doing 130 now. I have 40 kilometers of margin. That's okay. If it goes uphill, downhill, it should be all fine with the heat and everything. And maybe I slow down or accelerate, increase my speed if I need to. Yeah, it's a new different design and a new screen here at Ionity Nempitz. But 100 and even a dot, but the time is with seconds. I like that. But this with a dot for kilowatt, I like that. Ooh, put it in English. It's better, huh? We get our almost 100 kilowatt. That's cool. That's cool. That was a good drive. I liked it. That was fun. It's cold and wet. We're here in Nempitz and it's busy. There are thousands Tesla superchargers here, and those six Ionity chargers. And one is not working. It's red. different design. The plug feels thinner. The cable feels thinner. I could be wrong. I don't know, but it works. And it shows me everything. I don't know, I have to see how far the next charger is in Magdeburg, and then I know how long I charge. I don't even know yet. I will see. Well, it's horrible weather. Look at that. Yuck. 71 to the next charger. I have 106 range. To go to the stats a bit. But look at the weather. It's so gross today. Ugh, 4 degrees right now. Ugh. Foggy, and it's not raining that much, but still, and stopped in between. Still, not nice today. Really not nice. Let's look at our stats. Almost 500 kilometers. No, go. Come on. Yeah, there we go. Consumption went a bit down. Maybe I was driving a bit slower. I have my heat setting at the same as I always have. I'm at Ionity. God, I look bold. I'm at Ionity Magdeburg. Last stop. We'll charge to 100, 120 kilometers. Not too much. It was hard to find with the fog. It's so foggy. Look at that. And there's no signs anywhere. And the navigation said straight, but the road said you can't drive there. But I found it. There are different chargers. There are 4 Ionity chargers. They're all green. They work. All the other stations, there was something that didn't work. We have a triple charger back there. There's a Tesla supercharger back there. And I have 2, what is this? Allego, ultra fast charging. Look at that. 140 kilowatt, but 2. Look, 80 kilowatt and 140 at the same time, I guess. We should check if the yeah, I should check if the recharge card works. And I have another one, and then a normal triple charger, but also a different design. Huh, it's all Allego. I will try if they accept the recharge. And I came here with 12% or so, or 10, I don't know, I think 12. Charging speed is perfect. Was again at 100 kilowatt, battery is warm, not charging too much. So I arrived in Wolfsburg, was 629 kilometers or so, consumption was 245, pretty high, but it's good. And here we are, cars parked here, that's Schwungvoll, I think, and that's next move. They came with the MG. And those are apartments where I will stay, and the others too. There's the reception, and back there is a restaurant where we'll meet special people later. And I want to show you the nice apartment that they got me. You have to see, it's a 2-story thing. Look, stuff up there and stuff down here. Big freaking door. Look at that. Up there is the bedroom with a window, and then this is living room with a kitchen and a TV here, and a little, look, the full kitchen. And then in here we have bathroom with a big sink and a big shower. Cool. It's nice. And we'll meet with some people later or soon at 7. Let's go up and look at. Yeah, I'm airing because it's way too warm in here. I will die. I can never sleep when it's that warm. How's there a light? How you turn that on? Ah, or this? No. Okay. Ooh, yes. TV here. And then you can look down. Cool. Good morning, everyone. I slept okay. Got to bed at 12 p.m. or, at night. We had a nice dinner with Thomas Ulbrich, the electromobility boss of Volkswagen. we had many questions, and he told us a lot of things and explained why this is not there or this is there. It was very interesting. It was nice. We saw an ID.4 in a little room and looked at everything. There's so much stuff that I have to say, wow. Really nice car. It's big, it's huge. It's really a big car. I mean, I've been in the camouflaged one, but you know, when you see it like this, not with camouflaged and not everything covered up. And then we met with some other Volkswagen people and talked a bit about the First Movers Club till, like I said, 12 at night. And then I went to bed, fell asleep in a minute, and woke up at 6. Oh, I have a bit of a headache. I'm old. I will drive Walter now. There's a charger here, so the power bank, so where you can charge 2 cars with 100 kilowatt, but it's not connected to the. It has batteries in there. The one that I showed at the ID.3 Deutschland tour at the beginning, something like this. Charge Walter. I only have 20%. I want to get home in the evening in easy way, so at least to 80 or something. Charge that, and then breakfast starts at 6:30. So right now, at 8 there will be some Volkswagen people here that I want to meet. At 9 we get introduction to the ID.3, and then I get to drive to 4:30. Then we'll see what I do with the car. Will be interesting. Yeah, you can see me, but Volkswagen put this charger here, so with a battery bank in there. It was a Tesla charging overnight, but I plugged in Walter, of course, because it only had 20%, and the battery, of course, is extremely cold. So this thing is capable of charging 100 kilowatt, but it only started charging with around 40. It's 46. It's warming up the battery. But look at that, in 2 minutes, only 4 kilowatt hours. It's not very fast. But again, battery was cold, and it's gross today. It's misty rain. Ugh. But it works. On 2 sides you have a CCS, but then you have Type 2 as well. And you can even charge e-scooters and e-bikes. Cute. And it's for free. It's always nice. For free charging is always nice. Hello everyone, and here we have it. ID.4, Volkswagen ID.4. This is the first edition Max. Has everything. You hear the heat pump running, and this is my ID.3. Look at it. Oh. Look at this beautiful car. Looks really good. And really big. And those are tiny wheels. It's 21-inch you can have as well. The rims look good. By the way, if you want to get into the trunk, it's not like in the ID.3 here. You have to press a button underneath. Does it work when it's... Yes, it even works when it's unlocked. It opens up high. Really high. Oh, and I never show you. Oh, before. Look, we got a little lunch package. It's only 4 of us that are doing this. And me being vegan, I got a salad and pudding, vegan pudding. So I will eat that. And but what I wanted to show you is something else. Oh. What are you doing here? I wanted to show you the 360-degree camera. Where did I get this? On. There we have it. It's here. Look. And then you can switch to the views of those because you have different camera angles. Look what you can do. Really well done. Looks good. Now it's time to give the ID.4 back, and I bring my baby home, or my baby brings me home. That's how it is. Was a nice day, was a nice drive, but I'm tired. It's time to go. I'll bring the car back, have to sign something, and have to pick up something here. So, I'm on my way back. I'm here at Leipzig Nempitz again, charging at Ionity. There's an e-tron. Oh, there was an e-tron, already left, and there's 3 Teslas here in the supercharger. 2 Model S, 1 Model X, not from here. And I came with, I think 8%, no 6%. I started with 100 kilowatt, works pretty well. Way too bright. There we go, we're at 89. I love that screen. Would be way easier to film. Even at night. The cable is weird though. It's weird bent that it's touching the car. Well, let's look at our stats. I have to charge a bit because we have to go 159 kilometers. That's far. And what was our stats? Vehicle. Oh, hey, 40%. That's good. Music off. Sorry. We drove 2 hours, 190 kilometers. Consumption went up. I had a bit of traffic jam in the beginning, and that's for the whole trip, 820 kilometers. And I still don't have an odometer. I would have passed 10,000 kilometers on this ride. I'm a bit mad. I would have loved to see that. Since charged, it was also there. Yeah, charged there, it was fine. But I have to charge to, where are we? 96 kilometers. So I'm pretty sure I have to charge to 80% and maybe even more. I want to be 40 kilometers over. I left the charger in Nempitz. It's busy, it's foggy, 1.5 degrees. It was 159 kilometers. It is to the next charger, but I already driven a bit. Margin is 36, but there was a construction site where I only drove 70. This is where since charge it's like that. I turned the heat on because so very low, because I forgot that I take my jacket off. But it's uncomfortable. I prefer not to have the jacket on and have heat, so I drive a bit slower. A few minutes, who cares? But it's really foggy, but it's still okay. I'm at the next charger, Himmelkron again. It works, charging. It should be charging at 100 kilowatt. I charged with 100 kilowatt the whole day. Yes, we are 100 kilowatt. I arrived with 10%. I have to go 100 and something kilometers. By the way, look at that. There's dirt catching here from driving. Here and here, look at that. I mean, yes, here on the side, that's normal. But here in the back doors, and on the rear doors, and it's on the other side too. See? Here. And it was wet, but not that dirty. But still, the white looks cleaner than, well, in daylight, the black. Here now in dark, the white looks dirtier. That's true. But let's look at our stats. Oh, I did it. 2.5 degrees. Device is not connected. It's gonna play music. I stopped that. Oh, I did just stop it. Okay. Like I said, I arrived with 10%, already at 16. This was for the trip so far. This was for the trip for the whole day. Almost 1,000 kilometers. And since charge. So that's good. Charge a bit, put in navigation, the next charger, which is Neumarkt. That should be in my normal list. Where is it? Ionity Neumarkt, there. An hour. Yeah,
follow the road for 350 meters.
Yeah, 107 kilometers. I have 50 kilometers of range, so I charge to 140, 150, just to be sure. That's stressful. Not stressful. I'm on my way again, charged to 62%, 247 kilometers. Yeah, we have 103 to go. I don't know how long I was charging. I'll just look. The other charge was 45 minutes, 46. So it's 100 here. Let's slow down. Slide down the cruise control. Blah blah blah. Chill says, yeah, that's what I do. It's my job to do blah. We just go on. 100 kilometers, 55 minutes, then another charge. Oh, we are on the next charger that we were here before, yesterday. I was here so many times. Neumarkt, Ionity, still the third charger, or I don't know which number it is, doesn't work. I have to tell Ionity at some point. It was only 107 kilometers here, so this was fast. And the fog got a bit better, and so that's better to drive. It's just easier. But let's look at the stats, huh? Let's go in. Let's look at our precious little Walter. God, the rims are dirty. Look at that from driving. Oh man. To clean, and look at the pedals from my dirty shoes. There was a spot here. There was me. Oh man. Let's look first. I always have to mute the... Yeah, it worked. It worked. We arrived with 10% for the last trip. This is the trip today. Trip the whole way, over 1,000 kilometers now. And since the last charge. And I'm gonna go to the next. To Straubing. I'm a bit too bright, I think. Destinations. I want to Straubing Süd. Yes. What is it? Yeah. Start.
Now turn right.
114 kilometers. So we charge to 145. I always go really well with the 40 kilometers above. Live stream is going. I parked somewhere else so they don't have to see they still see the V-Power sign every time, because V-Power is sponsoring our drive. I should clean the windshield. Oh, it doesn't work when it's not turned on. This is my cleaning the windshield. That was easy. I can do that. Yeah, almost at the next charger, 50 kilometers to go. Come on, focus on the thing. There we go. It's a 100 zone here. I had to slow down. 39%, that's good. I have a big margin. 39 kilometers, that's too high. Trip, and the trip since last charger. Still 260. Huh. I was driving 140 every time when I could. And this will be then my last charge. Then we go home. It's over. Long trip. Yes, so I arrived at the last charger. This is Straubing. Cobb will turn the lights off in a second. I turned off the live stream. I'm all tugged out. It was a long 2 days, 19 hours of driving. Now I have 45 minutes, 50 minutes home, 60 something kilometers. Ooh. Lights go off. No, it's so dark. Let's go into light. And so that's it for me. I will show you the stats when I'm home for the whole trip. I have arrived at home, 25%. I charged with 62 and I drove extremely fast. You can see that here. My consumption at home, I was driving top speed on the highway 45 kilometers the whole time. My way home, so my average speed is so high. This was today, 629 kilometers and everything, my whole data. And for the whole trip, 1260 kilometers. But that's it for me tonight. I'm going to shower and then go to bed. It's enough driving for a while. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day and take care. Bye.